Alright, the stream has begun.
Oh, good. None of that was cut, because that would probably ruffle some feathers.
What?
Anything political.
Oh, yeah, no.
He's like, well, I made my bed.
Away.
Okay. That means it worked.
I might turn this down. No, we're okay. Turn the audio up a little bit for the game.
Why is this your child?
6-year-old, I'm done. Can I have ice cream? Me, not until you've eaten all your food. 6-year-old, but I'm full. Me, if you're full, you don't need ice cream. 6-year-old, my stomach is full of food, but ice cream will fill in all the cracks. Me, 6-year-old, me, I don't have enough science to dispute this.
Why is that your child?
Not wrong. There's always room for ice cream, Shaniko.
Get your future child.
There is always room for ice cream. Everybody knows this. There's science.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's begin. Wait, hold on. All right, cool. So, quick little recap. We have entered into some kind of town.
I don't think it'll be picked up on the mics, but I like how your cat child waited until right when you started the stream to be like, crunchy bag.
Mm-hmm.
That I've been ignoring stoically for like 3 weeks now.
That you filled with catnip.
Yes. She finally found the catnip. It's only been like half an hour. Oh, did I just take the whole cart? No, I didn't. Okay. What?
I'm seeing if it's picking up on mic. It is not.
Yeah, I don't think it will. Not unless she goes like really crazy with it. Are you done? Is that your fill?
Mm-hmm.
If these villagers ever find out what Lawrence did, it's curtains for him.
Ooh, who's Lawrence? And what
Do
did he
tell.
do? Or
What, you want some cheese?
Who did he
I'm
do?
pretty sure I have some cheese.
Might be the good question.
I don't have cheese.
How do you not have cheese?
I don't know. Mice eat mushrooms, right? They eat anything.
What?
I hope you haven't come for work in the mines. Overrun by goblins, they are. But why toil in the dark when you could bask in the light of the one-way?
Cool.
Give me the strength, oh goddess!
Well, when it first started to appear, rot began to undo us more successfully than marauding orcs could. But then, she came. The conduit.
That sounds rather, opportune. Almost as if it was planned. So many people love to hear the sound of their own voice.
Why are we saying this?
Just all the people just in general yelling things.
Oh.
You must be a broom because you just swept me off my feet. No.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to
What
show
was it?
my
No.
teeth.
God.
Oh?
No.
I don't know, Scarlet.
Sorry, you are not a very what was it in the last game? It was a very attractive, dragon. It was a very attractive lizard. That's who did it last time.
Oh, Red Prince?
Me?
No,
I'm
the prostitute.
I may not be a genie, but rub me
Oh, no, they
right
were
and
drow.
I'll make your dreams come true.
I bet that works on all the
I'm
women.
here for it. Here for the tea.
No questions, please. Ramon does not ponder. He does not wonder. He only loves.
Why does he talk in third person?
Here's a shiny coin. Keep the change.
I'm curious.
Even true love has a price. Angel
Absolutely
face.
not.
Luckily for you, That price is but 250 golden coins.
No.
Fine. Break my
If it were
heart.
higher, would you take
At
it?
least
No.
I'll go to heaven and see you there.
The reality is that my standards are not you. Goodbye, Ramon. I do not want to be bunked up with you.
You should
Come
talk to
hither,
Jehan, though.
sweetheart.
Jehan might
Oh,
be
if I had a
interesting.
star for every time you brighten
I
my
don't know
day,
if you would.
I'd
Jehan
have
should
a
probably
galaxy
say
in my
more.
hand.
Actually, you know what? He doesn't seem to ask questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm aching to share a moment
These goblins are worse than the trolls.
Are there
I
more?
was dumb.
Are there,
Oh,
are there
yes.
other?
Where the wind blows, the goddess breathes. Where the rivers run, the goddess weeps. How can I connect you to our eternal goddess, my friend?
Nope, not a prostitute.
Hey,
Nope.
stop that!
Shit.
Sweet cheeks.
Goddess greetings, friend. Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you
Is
spells
this a
at the best
tavern?
rate in
Who's selling
town.
stuff?
Come, give me your best offer.
Oh wait, you sell stuff.
Oh, he does. Ooh, what's he selling?
He sells resurrection scrolls,
Okay.
and then earth tomes and fire tomes,
Okay.
and then
See if they're any good.
I'm aching to share a moment.
also. Oh, cracked leather velvet flock picks. Change is stunned. That's pretty nice.
You there! Back off! Bicky boom! One more step, and Bicky boom!
No, don't go! Please help me! That thing is keeping me trapped here! It's crazy! It'll kill me!
And the plot thickens.
I was just looking for spell books to buy, but okay, I'll just
If you please.
Sure
I'll
thing,
stall.
darling.
In the background, a double whiskey.
Sorry. One moment.
Tectonic spray. That's a depth. So earthquake.
It doesn't mean that you can't do a depth.
Oh, yeah.
Look at your skills.
This is
So, like,
earthquake. This is very specifically earthquake.
It's a little bit pricey. Let's see.
It does create an oily sheen though.
Yeah, take the 75. We'll talk to him in a little bit. Because your
Firefly.
level allows you to have certain numbers of novice skills, mediate, moderate skills, and then adept skills too.
Oh, okay.
So like you can have a certain.
Even if you're like level 1?
I don't know about adept for level 1,
No,
but I know like you don't have to be like level 5 to use an adept
No,
skill.
no,
You
no.
only get a certain number of adept skills that you can have attached.
Oh, okay.
So I'm upstairs.
I'm coming. I don't know what you think I'm gonna do about it. I suppose I could cast an ice spell, perhaps?
I mean, I just wanted you in the fight. I mean, probably
Heard
not
any
me.
good tales, my friend?
No.
Don't walk in there.
Oh, okay. Now I'm part of this.
I feel like one leads to rock, paper, scissors, which in this game cheats.
Not always, but I
For me, it
promise for you. No, that's because you suck.
No, it cheats. So, if I do 2, I'm afraid the door will close, though. Because from here I can hit him. I don't know how close he is to her, though.
At the same time, though, if you say he's bluffing, he might also just be like, "I'm not bluffing. Fuck
Boom.
you."
Yeah, I
Boom.
know, right?
Yeah. I'll show you that I'm not afraid to kill myself.
Kind of. So,
The worst thing to ever say to someone who's like contemplating suicide. He won't do it. I'll show you.
potentially.
Oh, someone else is watching. Hello, person.
Hello, person. Pet Cat says hello to you. So 1 or 2?
I do think 2 will lead to the most useful outcome.
Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
You can go back downstairs if you want. Take a look at those spell books. that
Come on,
don't
are you
involve
afraid of that
rock, paper,
pathetic?
scissors.
God, just an absolute instigator. What's
You
that
are!
little peewee gonna do? All right. Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of here to fix this somehow.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
What are you doing for sex?
Princess Kim had trap shot or Bicky boom! No fox, shoot or Bicky boom!
Where is she? Oh, she's pretty good. Did you just murder her?
I didn't mean to! Well.
I was gonna say,
I
how
did-
far away are they standing from each other? Maybe we can lure them away.
Oh.
But while you contemplate the actions,
I
that you
didn't do
just
that.
took,
I didn't do
I'm
it, Jahan.
gonna
You
take
saw that.
all
They
of
were
this
coming right
gold,
at me. That
I'm
is
taking
awful.
the keys, and I'm taking the nails, and I'm taking everything in here. It's all mine now.
Well, we have literally
Sorry,
been in this
we?
town. You are now an accomplice.
I told you not to go into the room.
I didn't. I vaguely got a foot closer. Plus, it said that if she talked, then she would blow up.
Didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, if I get closer.
I don't know. Oh boy.
Next door can't be so bad, right?
I certainly hope not. Jesus. I wish I could.
Everything in this room. How much is that painting worth? What?
Somebody's dead and you're just taking the paintings off the walls.
Well, I mean, is she going to come back for them? All right, then.
Jesus.
You can mourn the consequences of your actions. I, however, do not do anything.
What's even worth
I
the
am going to
front?
get us some money by robbing this place blind.
Here you go. Enjoy.
All right.
There must be some way to open this.
Yeah, you set her on fire.
Oh, a mouse. Oh, nope. Gosh darn it. I don't want to accidentally steal stuff.
Brandon's the best overseer there ever was. No one's a more eager miner than he is. Wonder how he avoided catching rot, though.
Maybe he's already dead.
Alright, this chest actually needs a key.
Didn't you pick up a key from the brothel?
I did open the room to this.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours,
Sad that
isn't
I can't
there?
set chest on fire right now.
Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing.
It's gonna come up and be
I
like,
bet
oh, go
it'll
talk to
last
whoever
100
upstairs for this important
generations
quest.
if treated
I don't know.
properly.
You are probably great at parties. Oh, I found your favorite person.
So adrenaline. Alright, sure.
Become air. Crawling
what's that one?
infestation. That sounds horrific.
Yes, it does.
Also a master level skill. Plant a monstrous egg in near.
It is terrifying.
If I ever go back and edit this, this is just gonna. You're just gonna hear me suddenly go silent, and it's just gonna like zoom in on that. Jesus Christ! That is some body horror right there.
Yes, it is.
I can't get over that. Wow. Okay. Walk in shadows. Become
Already
one with the
have
shadows.
that.
Turn invisible. Wind up toy skill. Wow.
Uh,
I remember that came really late in
we didn't
DOS
use
2.
it very often.
We did not, because it was not worth it. I can see
No,
why
we
that's
had
only.
other skills that were better.
I see why that's only an adept skill book. Daggers drawn.
Look at the title of this painting.
Painting of a cook.
Yep, of a cook.
Okay. I'm dyslexic and that's okay.
Yeah, it worked out.
Destroy a summon skill book.
Yeah,
Oath of
let's see.
Destruction skill book.
I already have that one.
Rapture. Charm a
I have
target.
that one.
Drain willpower. Decrease target's willpower by -5.
Oh, you did not loot
Wow.
this room at all. Hold on.
Lower resistances skill book. Mute skill book. You know what's really sad? I was going to try and teleport her.
She probably would have gotten mad because that hurts you.
She'd be alive. That is fair. That would be this game. Just basically
That's how it
teleport.
was in DOS.
I know, DOS 2.
You had to. How did we move you?
Um.
We had to transport. We had to transpose ourselves with them.
Yes.
That didn't hurt, but just teleport alone, they'd get mad.
Yeah. That would be just like this game, though. Teleport a person out of danger. You scoundrel! Why did you attack me like this?
Fine, I'll leave you over there next to the big baddie.
Kind of.
Wonder how he avoided catching rot, though.
Alright, where in the heck are we going? Okay, so right now we're just generally exploring to figure out what we're doing here. Although, admittedly, aren't we supposed to be figuring out... There
Who
we
has
go.
money to buy things from me?
Infiltrate the Immaculates by becoming one of them, getting to know the enemy from within. Seems like a sensible plan. I understand that this is how quest logs used to go. But like, oh my goodness.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a moment together.
Come hither, sweetheart.
Bjorn's... Oh yeah, we're supposed to be helping Bjorn's mounts. I
Oh.
forgot about that.
Oh, I was just stealing everything that was nailed down.
I know you are.
That's right, we're doing stuff. Because we're the heroes.
So in theory, we should be looking
Is this
for
taken?
a
No, what-
healer.
What's this bread, right? Is this bread red? Oh, it is
Why
red.
don't you
Tell me,
stay
sweetie,
a while,
you have
So we're
someone
looking for a
I
healer,
know I
and
could
we are
take you on
looking
a
for
wild ride if you let
basically
me.
story here. I think that if we talk to people inside of the brothel,
Conduit's grace upon you, friend. Seek her, and you shall find
Lawrence?
salvation.
oh, Brandon.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins, the orcs, the cult, or the whole pretty bouquet?
So how come you don't have the blight?
What blight?
Apparently, there's a blight here.
Over
Nothing
here,
is interesting.
sweet cheeks.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
What are we embezzling and who are we murdering?
Ooh, murder?
Maybe. Let's hear the details.
I'm in.
Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Sure.
Come hither, sweetheart.
What's your retirement plan?
Between you and me, the Troll
What now?
King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort.
Okay, that makes sense.
The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed.
Who says that you don't have to be noticed?
But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water.
I don't know who these people are, but I love the idea of having tea on me.
I wouldn't wish the Ross on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Okay, so I guess it's like a tenebrium kind of poison. Talking about the Troll
Apart from
King.
Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, is not so different from a parakeet.
He was
There's a
born
brain
that way.
the
That's
size
a
of
little
pea,
mean.
And a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they? I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Tell me about tenebrium.
A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamoring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds.
What does it do?
Sweetie, you have someone, or you always this one.
Over here,
Oh, it's
sweet
Brandon.
cheeks. Oh, I'm aching to share a
Lawrence.
A source hunter.
My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silver Glen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know how we can assist you. Oh, I am no one special. Merely a humble servant of the guild and shepherd to the happy flock
Didn't
of
Lawrence do
miners
something
within this
sketchy that the rat
settlement.
said?
I think so.
My only cause for complaint, Your Grace, are these awful goblins. They're starving us out, refusing even a single honest miner his right to work. Perhaps,
Look the other way,
my most
buddy.
upright highness,
Mike,
you
if
might
you
be
face
able to
the other
help
way, I
us
can
with
take that
this
boat
little
off your
problem.
No trouble.
You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my liege. To think how I've been betrayed. To think how the humble miners of Silver Glen suffer. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. The leader of the troop, a satin-spitting Satan named Drexis, promised to clear the tenebrium and be gone. When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brained fiends refused to vacate. They've kept close guard of the bridges to the mine since, and they'll slice whoever dares approach them into ribbons. These goblins follow Drexis like lemmings, Your Grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Drexis's head on my mantle would save countless miners from a slow starvation, my liege. What's one goblin over countless disenfranchised workers? Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your disposal.
Tell me about the goblins.
Those brutes! I invited them here to save our valued miners from the ill effects of clearing tenebrium, and those interlopers met my invitation with a hostile takeover. They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months, and meanwhile my men have all but forgotten their vocation and turned instead to their damned religion.
How dare they?
Useless stuff, my liege. Worse than common dirt. But 10 times as difficult to extract and infinitely more dangerous. If only we'd known in advance the terrible effect rot would have, we would have stopped trying to clear it immediately. Yes, a dreadful business that. I've been fortunate enough to avoid the sickness so far, my liege, but my heart truly breaks for the families of those who've been afflicted.
Yeah, because just like every other middleman, tree, you're not doing anything.
You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing certain symptoms. Gangrene about the extremities, fatigue, malaise. At first, we attributed these symptoms to, well, to poor diet, laziness, and general malingering.
Okay, then.
Did you also attribute it to a general lack of morality? Perhaps.
Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe.
Mm-hmm.
My liege, you ought not to concern yourself with the fraudulent leader of
This
a
whole
crackpot
conversation could have
cult.
taken place while you were
Really,
facing the
the
opposite
whole
direction.
affair is an utter
Is all I'm
embarrassment
saying.
to Silver Glen.
You know,
there's a really cool bow. I'm just looking. But I need you to look the other.
Then
and
be
you have
better
just
at
gold on your
sneaking.
table? He's facing this way.
Some
Fine,
insane
fine.
huckster calling herself.
You just
the
leaving gold out on the
conduit
table
of
too?
goddess.
Alright,
Try
fine.
sneaking
Made her way
first.
to Silver Glen at the height of the rot's hold on our miners. The people were desperate, you see.
Oh, what is this? Hold on. What is that?
I don't know.
Is this good? Look at your stuff. Look at your stuff, please.
You can probably.
I can't compare. Oh wait, can I?
I know.
I can't compare. It ain't nothing.
I need it.
You
Wait,
need it?
is it for sale?
Yeah.
No, God no.
When
No,
by
I'm about to
that
rob him. I don't
hateful
need to buy
illusion
things from
she
him.
managed to cure a handful of them of the affliction, every last one of the bunch began speaking of her as though she were some messiah.
If I'm invisible,
Now most of
do you
the
think
town
he'll notice his
is
stuff
taken
missing?
with her little cult
Probably
of
not.
immaculates, as she calls
Do we?
them.
Should we save before I test that theory?
Probably. I love the idea of just floating stuff appearing and then disappearing, just like see the gold disappearing into invisible pockets.
Fortunately for her, she disappeared shortly after her little trick. Or I would have thrown her into prison and swallowed the key myself. Imagine.
I love that your
hypnotizing
partner
an entire town
is
with
just following
nothing
you.
more than snake oil.
As things just disappear from the office. There's the
Weird
guy
how
just,
that happens.
There's a guy just arbitrarily following where you're walking while things just disappear off of the table.
Weird.
Enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working order.
Alright. No nuts. Goblin trouble. Says the goblins have overtaken the mines. He wants a head of whatever. Oh, he wants him dead. Okay, cool. I can do that.
He had a lot of
Steal
gold.
some Tenebrium from the Troll King. Okay, I can also do that. General theft and
Does he
just
have anything
murdering
else
people.
good? Oh,
No,
yes.
I'm
Where are we going?
leaving.
Goddess above, have you ever seen a creature more pathetic than Fumble?
Indeed I haven't, good-for-nothing troll. Just stands there and mopes like a mule.
Remember when that redhead used to come
Anyone
by
else
and
have
cheer him
stuff
up?
just laying out?
Oh, yeah. You know, I bet she was just
Um,
sorry for that whiny lump.
Shall we... I guess head this way? At this point, I think that we're just filling out the map, figuring out where stuff is.
Just trying to get to know the town better. That's all.
What is this? This
I don't
seems...
know. We didn't go in there.
This
They
seems
probably
like
have
they sell
stuff.
scrolls.
Welcome
Oh,
be,
it's their
O
church.
seeking souls, to this holy house of Immaculates. I am Loic, enlightened one among Immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
I like to talk about some of the Immaculates.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are the Immaculates?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
And let's discuss joining the Immaculates.
You find yourself in the goddess's temple, therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome, read it, absorb the wisdom within, then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment.
Do I really have to read though? Isn't there like a verbal
Give me the strength,
portion?
oh
I'm
goddess, to
dyslexic,
become enlightened.
so like I feel like this is super ableist
Uh-huh.
of you to. I am dyslexic.
I know.
I've overcome it though.
I know. I mean, just the
Oh, just the whole like
whinging
you know
about
the the whinging. How old are you?
Excuse you.
I'm apparently been marrying the grave.
No.
You harlots.
As much as you use all these old-timey words and
I don't-
somehow know what these old-timey things are in
I
the
don't
world.
know. I don't use old-timey words. I'm on fleek.
Get out of my face.
Gooning.
Get out of my face.
Skippity toilets. And the thing, the cat's looking at me.
Sure.
The cat is judging
She's a
me.
papa.
You're embarrassing yourself, Papa. Why are you
That's
like
my
this?
baby girl. You tell him.
Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that you are ready to be tested? A most sacred trio of queries shall I put before thee. But even if
guys
thou
don't have
falterest
anything
but a
good.
single time,
I mean, there's a
unworthy
trapdoor and
will
all, but,
thou
like-
be deemed of the goddess's love.
Piles of money would have been cool too.
Mhm.
The other guy had piles of money. I think that's a new standard that everyone should have.
Just a literal piles. Oh, that's
He did. He had piles of gold. What's wrong?
I dropped the paper that I'm keeping notes on. Maybe later.
Unpreparedness disappoints me. But an immaculate is not born, he is made. Made you may yet be, through study, devotion, and diligence.
This is definitely one of those things where, like, the only way for you to actually get the correct answer is to have read it.
Probably.
Yeah.
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
I'll fucking kill you.
We'll get there, dear.
Implying that I am not worthy. I have a sword. You are incredibly bold for who you are in your station in life, my good man. I am the protag.
Do you hold it to be true? Blessed be your witness
Oh,
the first.
shoot.
In honor of the goddess, that which was stellar.
Correct.
Sorry I roped you into this.
Oh, I was trying to leave so I can keep robbing the town.
You can say that's incorrect. It doesn't matter, probably.
What, you want to just do opposites? That way he has to agree with one of us?
Sure.
Or do you think he'll get mad at both of
I
us?
have no idea what's
Alright, let's see.
happening.
In fact, that premise is incorrect.
Oh no.
Diligently will I read. All right, we'll do it your way.
Oh
Yes,
god.
The second. The blood of the greater should be used in service of the lesser, so that balance may be achieved. Correct?
Wrong.
Incorrect.
The poor do not deserve such
Yes,
kindness.
that is incorrect.
Premise the third. Only those who have partaken in the spilling of blood and thereby created the stone that lives, the stone soaked with blood, may be called an immaculate. Correct?
Correct. Absolutely, that sounds about correct.
Sure.
Agreed. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Your knowledge has been weighed, and you have been found wanting.
Oh, okay.
Begone, aspirant, and do not return until true wisdom has dawned upon the dark provinces of thy heart.
Alright, goodbye. I really thought I misread
I thought we
that.
passed for a second. I was like,
I did
are
too.
you
I was like,
serious?
really? Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness, we're so good at this. I bet it was the first one. I bet that was the wrong one.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and
Oh,
keep
you're
you
going
safe.
out. I was okay. Fine,
Yeah.
Fine, fine.
We were doing stuff.
Diligently will I read the words of the goddess.
What is that?
Internet.
That looks like a thing. Hold on. Let's
valuable?
go look at that real quick. That in fact looks like a thing.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure. I hope you
Elaborate?
haven't come for work in the mines. Overrun by goblins they are. But why toil in the dark when you could bask in the light of the one way?
Sure.
Alright. So, what is this thing right here? I apparently have found something worth knowing. Okay. Volume of Death? We are
Seems
saving.
harmless. It auto-saved.
That is true.
That's a good
Stop
sign.
for death, or it will stop for you. Oblige death now, for it obliges you. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to die?
Yes.
And how will you die then?
Slowly.
Creeps, tests, nuzzles, withdraws, pursues, torments, and takes you.
No way. And you're the one running around and I'm not being hit by anything.
How?
What on God's green earth is happening?
A reload is happening.
Now, hold on. Give it 5 more seconds.
You want to waste the scrolls on this?
Oh no, we're not wasting scrolls. I'm just curious if it'll stop. Alright, it's not stopping. Okay, quick load. What on God's green earth was that?
You talk to the Death Stone. I'm over
No,
here.
we're not doing that. I mean, considering that I talked to the Death Stone when all this happened.
in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
Stop
I robbed
for
the
death,
rabbit.
or death
Do it again.
sends its finest carriage for you. Yet you deign to step inside?
It just called me a stank ass hoe and then left.
Yes, it did.
Fine. I don't want you anyway. I didn't want to die anyway. I like living.
Out of the world, you venture into the embrace of immaculates. Salutations.
Did you just come across blood?
Yep.
You should probably heal.
I should.
What happened to you? Oh yeah, this one dude. When we found the town, we should probably go tell them where the town is, I guess. No, we're supposed to find a healer for the
Yeah.
the pet that they don't love.
Just lapping up all the blood.
Did the one guy with the bow that I was definitely listening to say anything about healing?
No.
Okay. I heard him talking about blights and all that fun stuff, but that was I. That's around there.
So let's go to this. And then we'll head north all the way around.
Which one?
The Luculla Forest.
Silverglen?
Silverglen.
Second from the bottom.
Thank you. We will
Goddess's
head
greetings,
north.
traveler, and blood's blessings.
Go away.
Lovely.
No one likes you,
Is
Steve.
that stuff?
Oh, what? Who are you? Hey, bud.
They're coming for me. They know I've escaped, and they won't stop until they've sliced me in two and corrupted my corpse with darkness.
Who's coming?
The cult, the dark heart of the Immaculates, the corrupted few who lead their trusting converts upon a path paved with sauce. Well, they won't stop until they've silenced me, and worse.
And what's worse?
I once counted myself among their most faithful. Such a devotee to the Immaculate Way was I, that I rose swiftly through its ranks, became privy to each of the esoteric rituals of the Immaculate Method.
Okay.
But in time, I discovered too much. When I was granted access to Sacred Stone, the most protected Immaculate village, I watched with horror as our enlightened leaders unabashedly performed darkest source magic. I immediately reported this corruption to our highest priest, Lady Attenbearer. I'll never forget her laugh. Mirthless and savage. She was one of them. A sorcerer. I escaped that terrible place as quickly as my feet could fly. And now, you must do what I cannot. You must end the darkness that has consumed the Immaculate Way. The source that corrupts it.
Considering that most of us, literally, it seems like anybody who uses magic uses source.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are selling source books.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very confused on a visceral level.
About what level is?
Yes,
a
what is
sorcerer
too
versus-
much?
Sorcerer versus like regular use.
Yes.
Well, they hinted at it beforehand where like it was regularly used, and then more powerful stuff was locked away.
But I'm still just very confused by this whole thing.
I don't know.
It's the equivalent of being like, I mean, we can all read, but you can read too good. So, like...
So we're jealous.
Yeah, or like, you're dangerous or whatever. I get it, there are people who are dangerous, but, like, brackets Rex.
I think that's the point, is to limit, like, higher tiered levels.
I get it, but at the same time,
Or,
like...
like, the invention of new spells, perhaps.
I guess. It's kind of like in Harry Potter, how they're kind of like, listen, all this magic's okay, but, like, that.
Yeah, there's more
That's a
forbidden.
problem.
Murderous Hufflepuff.
Okay, that wasn't recorded, so it doesn't
That's
matter
your
what.
defense?
Yeah, absolutely, I never use Avada Kedavra.
Never.
I never use the Crucio,
Crucio.
and I
I
never,
distinctly remember that would be your opening move.
and I never made them say my name.
Bum tickler.
Bum tickler.
Uh-huh.
That was not recorded. That is not canon, and thus it never happened.
Yeah. The murderous Hufflepuff and the judging Ravenclaw.
The second part might be true.
Oh.
And me kicking, what were they?
Goblins?
Goblin? Were they goblins? Me definitely, like, kicking goblins off of mountains.
Oh, anything.
From my...
That's too close to an edge.
From my broom.
What do you mean? Anything that was close to an edge.
Yeah.
And Boulder's Gate for pushing people over.
Yeah.
I am Samid, once a humble miner, once a devoted immaculate, now a refugee in flight from both religion and home.
You didn't make it very far. It's like right there.
Right?
Like behind me.
To gain access to that nest of vipers, you'll have to become one of us. One of them, that is. Speak to Loik, the immaculate abbot of the village to the north. Silver Glen, it's called. He'll be only too eager to gain another convert, and only the initiated are granted access to Sacred Stone.
Fine, we'll read the book.
Where can I find the White
Witch?
Witch?
Why, her cabin is only a short walk from here. Look, I'd always heard tell that she, the strange and silent keeper of Luculla, was a sorcerer herself. Though now I see that, if that were true, the Immaculates will be working with, not against her. As it stands, the conduit herself ordered that the witch be contained at all costs. I know not why, but any enemy to this band of demons is a friend to all else. Source Hunter, in the name of the innocent Immaculates, those unaware of the fanged head that leads them, I pray you will expose the truth. So many of us sought only spirit. We had no idea what we'd be asked to sacrifice in return.
I thought of a better way. Because I know that
Are you just running towards the town? Where are you going?
Oh, wait, we can talk. We can talk.
No, she wants to talk to me.
She wants to talk. Oh, okay.
My friend, did you hear? That man said the one called Attenborough is nearby.
I was not entirely listening, I guess.
Neither was I. Who's Attenborough?
This village, Sacred Stone. I am certain Jarrett has been taken there. And if it is where Attenborough rules, it seems these Immaculates are not all as I have heard.
Okay.
Probably talk to you.
You are no better than me at work.
I was busy.
I heard that Attenborough was here. And you're like,
yeah.
And who is Attenborough?
I know you've mentioned them before.
Just look up, down, up, down.
Remind Scarlet over here who that is.
Yeah. Listen, Scarlet doesn't pay attention a lot. Who's Attenborough?
Thank you. That was not listening. She was talking the whole way here.
Oh my goodness, give me a second.
It's definitely just stealing stuff.
Stealing from what?
Everyone.
Did you pickpocket?
What do you mean?
Did you pickpocket the guy while I was talking to
Not
him?
yet.
That would have been funny.
Is that stuff?
I was wondering about that.
That's not stuff.
That stuff? Okay. Oh, you know what we should probably do?
What?
Read that book.
Probably. Might help.
Did he not... actually give us... There it is. The first book of the Immaculates. Through the Tenarium made the minds ill. Though the rot plagued them, they must be saved. The conduits The conduits came bearing a shard of starstone and demonstrated that by sacrificing a lesser being, a small duckling, she could turn starstone into bloodstone. This stone was capable of healing any ailments, including the terrible loss. Though some were skeptical of the sacrificial magic that could be used for such good, the conduit explained that transmitting energy from a lesser being to a greater one restores balance in the universe. I told you that one was wrong. And the one where I basically said that they're like, yes, they should sacrifice a stronger being for a lesser being. Absolutely not. That's not how cults work. No cult has ever been like that.
None.
And that balance is the goddess' ultimate goal. Yet take from the lesser and give to the greater. The conduits then encouraged the healed miners to spread her good word and continue to create bloodstones for the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Wow. Okay. Aryan race. Got it. Today we Immaculates continue to promote universal balance and the sacrifice of lesser creatures to the greater good of all.
Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are literally...
Ooh, spiderweb.
That's not spiderweb.
Set it on fire.
I can only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
Magpies are vicious.
Don't set it on fire.
Where is that?
Right here, next to the road.
Oh! Jesus, what? Why?
I don't know. It seems like it bodes well, though.
That is definitely a problem later.
That's
oh
not
my
a warning.
god, there are some massive spiders.
Yeah, there probably
You're gonna
are.
shoot- are you really gonna waste a spell slot on that?
Yes.
I get it, but like...
In her holy name, halt! You shall not tread upon this immaculate road.
Why do you refuse my passage?
So let the hunt...
Johan, I'm not talking to you.
Has not taken your ears. I say this is an immaculate road. Only those blessed by Loric's sanction may pass here. If I draw my weapon, it's the last thing you'll ever see.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, nah.
Are we threatening?
Absolutely. Oh.
Cool.
Okay,
Right, well,
dickhead then. X. Okay. Oh.
Ha! The goddess is with me, heathen. Your blood will fuel our bloodstones.
We're about to fucking kill you.
Yeah, we are.
Five. Not that many, and there's an actual choking point right here. So, I'm just gonna...
Bludgeoning blow!
I'll set it on fire.
Yep. That's what I figured we'd do. Can you set it on fire?
Do I not have my bow attached?
Nope. embarrassing me in front of the cultists.
It's not like I'm gonna live to tell a tale anyway.
Doesn't matter. Acts like you've been here before.
I mean,
I figured you were gonna shoot a fire arrow.
fine. We all go before they do.
That's fair.
Unless you don't want me to.
No, you said you were gonna set it on fire. That's why I figured
Yeah,
you were
I
gonna
was
shoot
gonna
it.
use Roderick for it.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
We used to Baldur's Gate controls.
Right. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that? That makes sense, but at the same time, like...
Because of the log?
Kind of.
I bet he can shoot over.
I bet they can. Now let it pass. Set it aflame.
I hate set you on fire. Does the whole ground go up?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you were
I mean, it's certainly better.
You probably hit hard.
You will soon inhabit.
How does that not set the other dude on fire?
That guy on fire in particular? Oh no, he's on fire. He's on fire. No, he's stunned.
Whatever.
I guess because, like, being on fire technically, like, is a thing, but he's also stunned, so...
I suppose. I'm being paladin.
Come on, bud. Keep running. Yes! That's what Papa wants.
Fire arrows now.
Bro, no. No!
I don't
you
understand
can't
why
shoot
you can
through
see through the smoke cloud.
Kind of. I was literally just thinking that. That's a major bump. What the... Is that all ice? What is that?
Sir? Oh.
What
don't do
was
that?
that?
That was rude.
Hold on. What was that? Cast mass disease. I want that. That was cool. Should I just move back here or something?
Yeah, as long as you can knock the other dude down in front of you.
Where's battering ram?
You gonna run through the fire? I wouldn't.
Absolutely. I'm gonna run through all of them.
Okay. Should have spread the fire afterwards.
Yeah, but you know, I've never been good at that. There we go. I knocked over a couple. I want that to be known.
You did.
Good choice.
Gosh, their walk distance is so short.
It is. Well.
It's like a whole 2 steps, 2
Are
action
they
points.
slowed?
Am I?
They might
know
be
Jahan
slowed.
is.
Yeah. Jahan needs to be healed. Much as I hate to waste a turn not causing damage.
Proud of you. If you can get the other guy, I don't know if you can see past the log or not, if it'll help. The guy who's not on fire, yeah.
Yep. Love how that'll work. You know, teleporting them, God forbid.
No.
Can't see them. doing? Oh, you're summoning something. Okay. Did you just summon Nick? Or just an undead?
Undead.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Go,
You
undead.
Am
Do
I frozen?
something.
What's, Oh no, you're just not feeling great.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine.
That's right. He cast disease or whatever.
If you get up... No, you spend the whole term getting...
Uh-huh.
No, you do get up and you hit. Probably better
Ew.
to wait, though.
They waste a turn getting up.
That's right, you heal us.
Yes.
But
That
you
is
just,
the
like, get it-
first time that has ever occurred.
And then you walk back into fire. That's good.
That's right. You do that stuff. I love that you can control that character, because in DOS2 it definitely would just run amok. And just done whatever it deemed fit. Nope. Nice try, but nope. Nope, you again? God, the Severed Tendon skill book was so good. Nope. Can't see the target. That doesn't stop me for other attacks.
Seven, strangle this frightful foe.
When do you get up?
Has
Like
not
this
gotten up
turn?
yet. That one is still
Charmed.
You could hit that one, but you can't see it.
But you
Even
can
though-
see through the smoke.
I
so
know.
it's fine.
I know. Yes. That's how I feel about it, Shanika, but the game's gonna be the game. Ooh,
That hurt me.
that hurt a lot. I
Oh,
know.
fire.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That I was saying, ooh, that hurt a lot. Can you not?
I can't see him.
There you
we
go.
go. Gosh.
But I can see that one.
I don't know. Guess I forgot my glasses today.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The seven, call me home.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Scarlet is just getting like...
Well, he was. It's past tense now.
Jesus. They need to stop being so mean to Scarlet.
Well, he's the only melee character.
Scarlet is still getting decked on
But
the reg.
they put all the stats effects on their dudes, so that's cool for us.
Kind of. Yeah, they're just being vicious to Scarlet in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is no need for this behavior. I find it funny that one of your skills is Doctor.
Back on my feet again.
So,
It
since...
doesn't actually heal. It just gets rid of like certain conditions.
That's what I was going to say. Does that basically mean that they're the middleman, so they're unable to really cure you, so they just send you to a specialist?
Yeah, I'm your PCP.
Dang it. Do not miss. Come on. You suck. Sure, you can see them, but nobody can see you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works. Especially you, Immaculate Priest. People can't see you, but you can totally see them. Some bunk. Yep. No, he's on the other side. You can't get to him.
Right here.
That's not Roderick.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to, charm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the resurrection scroll. I'm sorry.
See, he's gonna stay alive long enough to be helpful.
I know, that's valid. Not that one.
What do you do? Do you cast magic? No, you just hit things. But you're close to us, you don't hit things, so probably you.
Yeah. That seemed like a good choice.
Alright, good luck everybody else. Ifana out.
Thank you, Ifana. Filthy wretch. That's a good...
You hit a tree.
job. That's a good one, a wretch. I feel like we haven't called each other a wretch yet.
We haven't.
I hate it, but I love it.
Yep.
You are not...
How'd you shoot past the spider?
No, hold on. He's shooting their own guy.
I know. It's their charm, but how'd you shoot past the spider? Because if I was there, I wouldn't be able to see it.
Did they just charm you?
Back? Yeah, they did.
I didn't think you could do that.
They charmed them back. No, we've done that before.
Have we?
Yeah, in Divinity Original Sin 2.
I don't remember doing this. This is...
Oh no, you guys can't summon stuff too.
Yeah, no, that's not fair.
Yeah, no. Only I get to do that.
We need to do something about that.
Does it go away if you die?
Probably.
Because that'd be real cool.
Probably not, though, but...
Who hits stuff? You both hit stuff. You can be weakened. Thanks. Oh, shit.
Nope.
Never mind.
We might not,
I don't want to hear negativity.
We might not survive this one. Jesus.
Oh, you chill thing as you hit that. That's awesome.
Heaven, call me home.
Ooh.
Jahan.
Jahan. Listen, I need you to start pulling your weight. Patch Cat. Sleeping on the job, looking all cute and patoots.
She is cute and patoots.
Right now, Cat, you are not protecting Mumsy or I. No, can you? Yes, that one. Because that might end up.
I wonder if it'll change to summon because it used to.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Divinity.
Yeah. Did it? Failed. Why do you hate me?
Charm.
Nope.
You can heal yourself too.
Is that one try? I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I didn't think I could. I'm sorry. No, I really didn't think I could.
I know, because it has a long cooldown. I
It
just saw
does.
it, and I was like, oh, you can attack and yeah.
It won't shock the blood, despite the fact there's blood everywhere. It is exceptionally arbitrary whether or not the blood will be electrified. Bro, just. Okay, I'm okay with that. Do it again.
That's right.
I love it. Oh, it is. They are attacking it.
Yeah, it's charmed too.
Cool.
I can see the white.
Jahan, I'm out. All up to you from this point on. I am not involved with this fight.
What are you doing? I can't do that. I mean, you can do that.
You can do that. That's fine. That behavior is acceptable.
Well, what is going to be back? So,
You don't have to do that.
you are not getting out of this, so unless I can get.
You can put me on the other side of that log.
Yeah, I am. Scarlet, get your ass up. Embarrassing me in front of the cultists.
Out of sight. Out of sight. Out of sight.
How? I could hit over here
You
before.
can't. Shanika. Shanika.
You want to be here?
Put me in the blood. That is some bunk. I should have suddenly gotten a huge bump in, like,
Health?
Health, yes.
Would have been nice.
That is some bunk.
Back on my feet again.
Oh, I did.
He is not charmed.
He's charmed. That one's not.
Assaults from the air!
Did it? Yep, it
Cool.
did. So I'm gonna.
Sweet relief.
Good. Awesome. Love that for you. Uh-huh. Alright, who's almost dead? You guys.
If you kill. Yeah.
I want to do the most damage, and the way that we do that is distracting them. So, who wants to kill the friends? You have vitality.
Yeah, you have a lot of health.
Kill your friends. Here now.
I'm a little concerned.
That's right.
Absolutely, do that. Do that nonsense. I'm constantly concerned about. Sorry. The game taking control of our characters and showing us how good we could really be.
Don't be too good now.
Every time that happened in DOS 2, they would just brutalize us, and I'd be like, I never considered doing that.
I know.
That seemed really good.
Who else
I should
can
keep
I
notes.
charm? You could probably be charmed too, right? Who else is alive? You look like a good candidate too. I want your summon. Oh, do I have the points yet? Okay. You look especially chilly right now.
Nice.
Are you frozen?
Not nice.
It made the noise. It did.
Failure.
Cheater.
Failure. Huh?
I was calling you again. Oh, you're bringing back people. You can't do
You
that.
can't do that.
We're the pro tags.
That's like.
That's right.
Illegal. That's like super illegal.
Spirits of Rivellon, I call you home to the earth.
That did not do what I thought it would do.
Oiled everything.
Did. Can you set that on fire,
Yep,
please?
that's what I'm doing. That sounded like a good idea. Is what that sounded like. Oh, are you frozen? Oh, from the thing. But we're not.
That'll
so
do
it's
it.
fine.
Can you?
I can't hit
Can you
them,
blow
so
it
I have
up?
to hit him.
Can you blow it up?
Nope.
It's not. It's not what I said.
Too late. I already had the fire arrow loaded.
Could have changed it.
Nope.
I'm bleeding.
Never could have changed it.
Nope. There was no way possible
It was set up to hurt everybody.
for that to happen.
How does it feel to be me?
Not great, honestly.
Yeah,
I could do
you should
without
not
that
do
again.
that. You should not do that.
To be honest, I could do without.
Yeah, so don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You're good.
Good.
Fine.
All right.
I'm glad.
That one died.
Excellent.
All right then.
I'm gonna continue the bit on my own. Extravagant.
It's awesome. I'm just gonna take a little switch over here. So if you have a healing potion,
Yeah.
you're gonna go ahead and heal yourself.
Yeah. I would have loved to have done that.
Really? Why didn't you? You had 3 turns.
I didn't. Weirdly enough, did not. And I was walking around using all the blood.
That's not healing.
I was healing because I was walking in blood.
That's not healing yourself. That's not what I said.
I also used all the healing potions that I had.
I could have sent you one. Why didn't you check?
Well, why didn't you?
Why don't you tell me?
Why didn't you?
You're in charge of your own character. Why don't you monitor your own health?
I was, because I was
And
lapping up all the blood. I
items.
was looking it up, and you were like, yeah, good choices. Uh-huh. I remember it. I do.
Take it back.
No. You were all like, good choices, lapping up all the blood.
Take it back.
No. I'm gonna show that you are so proud of me, lapping up all the blood.
I can see you, but I can see you. That makes sense.
Do you feel the energy between us?
You finally calm down. You think he could be frozen? Probably not.
No, don't
I
do
know
it.
not. I mean, the fire thing
Shanika,
could be
that's
frozen.
stupid.
The fire thing could have been frozen.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
Yeah, so if you want to set it on fire, that's okay.
He could not be stuck. He's like 1 health left.
Because of reasons.
Sweet relief.
This is all you, baby girl.
Seven have mercy on your soul.
Nice.
I don't have anything else left. Let's see how that goes. Or you guys are just confused.
They're not confused. I think they're blind,
Maybe.
which I appreciate.
I love that you set yourself on
Okay,
fire.
number 1, you are running through oil, so like that should have caused a
Ignited
lot
the
of
whole
damage
surface?
and ignited stuff. Yeah.
That's rude. You don't have to be like that.
You attack?
Why?
Because you ain't got no action points.
Why don't I have action points?
Because you healed yourself.
No, I didn't. He hit me.
I saw you do something.
I didn't do anything.
Can't see there.
I just thought I'd check again
Uh-huh.
in case it decided to change its mind.
Okay, will not change its mind. You know that.
Before, see back there, just fine before this.
You know this game is a viciously fickle thing.
Yeah,
Fickle. I'm gonna smack that guy in the butt with a weapon. Smack him in the butt. Come on, bro.
Here I am.
God, Scarlet is just getting brutalized. You don't need 3 attacks. What is this? Yes, kindly don't do anything.
So close!
What? Oh, we're all about to die.
What is that?
You know what? We're gonna have to reload, and
Yep. Already defeated.
it is late.
Try again later.
Try again tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Thursday.
Alright.
Good night, anybody who happened to watch this. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you in Problem Children later. Bye bye.